trying out a new game here. I'm still working on Resident Evil at the same time, but I'm gonna try out this game called Daylight. I don't really know much about it. It was fairly cheap on the PSN store, and it is supposed to be a horror game with kind of randomly generated map type thing. So I am just gonna give this a try. I'm planning shorter ones on this. A lot of smaller games like this you can pull off, you know, the 15-minute type things. So I'm gonna be shooting for about 15-minute episodes on this one. It's just kind of a side thing to Resident Evil. I'm still focusing on Resident Evil. So I did mess with this game a little bit just to kind of get a feel for the controls. I'm not really proficient in these kinds of games. But I'm gonna just start a fresh game from here. I made it through the hospital area, and that's about as far as I made it. So we will see how it goes. I think I'm gonna kind of read the notes out loud on this one, just because there's a lot of notes. It would be a lot of just dead space talking with nothing there.
Good, you've arrived. Sarah, focus. We haven't much time at all. They've been busy. They certainly have. Use that machine in your hand to find your way. There's much to see, much to learn.
Where am I?
Bunch of creepiness.
It's been some time now. This place has been waiting for your arrival. Gather up everything you can. The memories contained within these walls are waiting to be found. Sarah, listen to me. You must succeed.
Oh no.
Prisoner 52 seems to be experiencing visions of shadow people. Doctors on site keep trying to conventional therapies, but I believe we need to start thinking about new procedures that push what we've come up with to date. Oh, that's nice.
Ah, Sarah, no matter where you go, there you are.
I experienced this kind of lag sensation when I first started playing originally. I think it has to do with it generating the map for the first time. I think it does a little better overall after this, but I had it lag when I first started the first time as well, so. Not much to read on that one.
We are but one thread, woven from the web of life. All things connect. All things are bound.
Run. Oh, that's usually a good start. Run. Just, you know, you haven't even really gotten to the game yet, but you know you should be running. I mean, it did say subject, patient 13, but, you know, I don't know who patient 13 is, so I don't think I should run. Mid Island Penitentiary has recently announced the name of its new head physician, Dr. Walter Mercer, known as a leader in both smallpox and tuberculosis research. Sam New Kipling has expressed his excitement in having such a talented and passionate recruit on board and ready to do battle for the health of its citizens. Sorry, that just didn't register as quick as it really should have. Alright, so I think it's about time we actually dive into this here. Probably will miss blatant, obvious objects here and there. I tend to do that.
Use the light to find the answers. It will tell you where to look.
Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't believe I told it. Patient 13. Patient age 10 months old has been readmitted by her foster parents due to odd and frightening incidents that occurred shortly after she left the hospital.
Oh my god, no!
Painting pictures on your flesh. They can smell it.
Oh, that's good. I like it when things are smelling me. Fantastic.
They wither in flame, Sarah. Use it to your advantage. They will not harm you if you do.
I'd really just rather not have to taste it. How about that? Is that a possible explanation here? Apparently not. History of New Kipling. Citizens of New Kipling have begun performing spirit cleansing rituals on the nearby mid-island in order to keep their town pure from the dark time. Little factual evidence has been discovered about the nature of these rituals. After the cleansing took place, New Kipling announced that the city had been reborn. Well, nothing like a little satanic ritual to get things started in a horror game, I mean. What more could you ask for? Dr. Mercer, Nurse Foster, has complained that orderly William Farish disappears for hours at a time during shifts. When he finally shows up, his hands and the knees of his pants are as dirty as though he's been out digging in the dirt. When she asks him about it, he seems confused and asks where he can bathe. This is the fourth complaint in 2 weeks about Farish, and I thought the matter should be escalated to you. Percy. Thanks, Percy. I definitely need to know about it. Disorderly conduct. Patient 06B. Miss Eunice Goodman gave patient a stuffed bear as a toy without permission from the patient's doctor. Miss Goodman has been thoroughly reprimanded and reassigned away from the children's ward until further notice. The Puritan Church of New Kipling pronounced that a dark time had engulfed the town, prompting some inhabitants to flee in fear for their lives. In order to keep the peace, the local church and town elders instated mandatory church attendance laws. That's definitely the way to handle it. Just stay back there. Good, good. Oh, that's always good.
Oh god.
Based on what happened in that other room, I'm kind of... They seem to like appearing behind me. Found that out when I did, with the little render that I did. Very much like appearing behind me.
Ah, I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
Concerning patient 12A, Dr. Watkins recommended removal of all possessions from patient's room as a means of curing her fantasies. The patient became violent during extraction. His seemed particularly fixated on an old doll and cried for days after its removal.
What was that?
Me crying my eyes out. Really?
I can't see anything.
It's not to keep crying. What you have to do, as far as I have gathered, that red paper you saw me pick up, those go down into the bottom on that remnant counter down there, and once you get all 6 remnants, you have to go to a specific room, which is actually the room I found at the end of the hallway where I had to turn around. And you get an item, and then you have to carry the item to a lock. So your goal overall is to get the item, get through the door, done.
I know there's somebody here.
No, you don't. Just stay quiet. Yes, on the map. The kind of star symbol thing is what you're looking for the item, and the green thing marks the door that you're looking for.
What the?
Began with infection, a black veil of sickness, disease, and despair, sudden and swift.
What the hell? Can it be? I see you. I see
I didn't see anybody. If you guys saw somebody, feel free to let me know. It'd be good to know I'm not completely crazy. Right now, that's how I'm feeling. Okay. So, if I was following the map correctly, I should just have to go upstairs here, and that's where this object goes.
God, it's so fucking dark.
There it is. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and end this one here. Maybe I'll try to go like door to door unless it's a really short one. But I think I'll end this one here. This is kind of a test episode. If you guys don't like it, just let me know. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go through it. I know it gets harder than this. I mean, we practically only saw one enemy. But, yeah.